6:30 in the morning. James and I have been up for about an hour and a half. I fancy some eggs for breakfast. It's 7:30 in the morning. We're in Heaton Park. What are we feeding James? What should we pretend he is? Is he licking? Are we pretending he's a Paraceratherium?
Come on, Paraceratherium.
Come on, Paraceratherium. Do you want to throw the cabbage in for them?
Cabbage.
Do a big throw. There you go, Paraceratherium. Munch, munch. He's eating the whole blooming thing. I think he's got his teeth stuck.
He's got his teeth stuck.
We've got a new park, William, at Heaton Park. Cool, James. Woohoo! You're going to go over the wobbly bridge. Mind your head. What's next? Ooh, interesting. Could be painful. I'm hoping Bluebell's in the box. Steady on. Can you wing it? Okay. Come here.
She's no good for anybody. What's out? Come here. What's out? Bend your leg.
Don't growl at me, Dinky. Grab a tail.
Got it?
Ready for an angry chicken, James?
Special medicine for chickens. So after that. Alright, see there? Get it in. Good girl.
Woo! All done. That's right, James. All done.
On your head,
James has got a new scooter board.
from when? Daddy show you. Okay, kneel down.
Good.
Steady. Whee!
So I thought we'd do a little garden update. It's been a sunny day. Uncle Stephen has mown the lawn. James, kind hands please.
I know.
There's some kind of beast eating every other courgette plant. So I'll either need to put slug pellets in or let the chickens in to scrape around and see if they can find a giant slug. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Ooh, oh, bit of leaf. Spinach, doing nicely. Bit of debris in there. And another tomato basket. Oh, we're doing alright. 20 degrees, very pleasant. Bird feeder's full. Windmills are windmilling. This is the TPP, PTP. It's the PTP, isn't it? Yes. Poppy's nice and clean. Because she was filthy when we went for a walk this morning. I think this is elder. It's a volunteer, whatever it is. Not planted it. Butterfly hotel. Mud kitchen. Jenga blocks. Chickens. Enjoying many, many scraps. Sandbox. Triffid. Small boy. You running wild in the garden. Good morning, chickens. It's Sunday. Uncle Stephen, say hello.
Hello.
There we go. Uncle Stephen's made a giant train thing for James out of duplo, and I thought you might appreciate the scale and workmanship that's gone into this giant train thing. That's a lie. I didn't think that at all. Uncle Stephen wanted to share it with you. Wow, look at that. It's covered in animals. It's got a driver somewhere in there. Woohoo! That is a train. Now you can focus on me. Autofocusing camera. Okay. Hi, chickens. Hi. So, I've bought some very exciting things for summer. Things to play in the garden, things to take to the beach, and things to take camping. So, for those of you that don't know, this summer, Team Nuttall, along with my sister and her husband, my other sister and her family who are coming back from Malaysia, my mum and dad, my auntie and my cousin from France, Lindsay and Ian and the girls, we're all going camping to Dorset for a week. So that's lovely. And the campsite that we stay at is right near the beach, it's right on the beach. So, hence having lots of outdoor toys. So first things first is this. Listen. A spinny tubey thing that makes fabulous noise. James likes to pretend that it's an elephant's trunk as well. That was £1 from Asda. Along with that is a ribbon on a stick. This ribbon is super long, like a good 2 meters long, so you can properly dance with it, get some shapes going. Auntie Lindsay is very good with this. I do have a picnic blanket. I have an old Primark picnic blanket which is navy blue with white stars on, but some of the waterproof line is cracked underneath, so it's no longer waterproof, sadly. So we went into Primark a couple of weeks ago now and picked this up for £5, and it's got the waterproof liner underneath, and it's got a really nice jolly jungle pattern. So there's toucan birds and leafy things and pink details. So a new picnic blanket. We'll use the old one if it's a dry day or we're going to the beach or something. But if you're sitting on wet grass, ain't gonna cut the mustard. Speaking of the beach, James and I went to the beach last weekend, and James bought this fabulous 10 bob swerver, which is already blown out on this side and is lumpy. And I can tell you that when this catches the wind, it does not stop. I chased this halfway across Morecambe Bay, which was jolly for all the people on the beach laughing at me. What's next? We've got lots of treasure. We needed new camping plates. So I got this 4-pack from Asda for £1. I think there's 4, yeah. So there's a teal, a kind of aqua, orange and pink. And then in the same colour scheme, cutlery. So knives, forks and spoons. The rest of this stuff is from the pound shop. So we have a rounders back, but we were out of rounders balls, and there was 4 for £1. The kind of dense foam rather than like rubber balls. But when you're playing rounders, if they get whacked, rubber ball goes for miles. These won't fly so far, unless William is playing, then they go for miles. I also got, I think Auntie Elle's going to like this. It says bang on this side and boom on that side. And it comes with 2 plastic balls, and it's noisy tennis. So the people that are camping next to us will really enjoy this, I'm sure. But I thought Auntie Elle would like that. Ooh. And I know that the beach that we go to usually is a pebbly beach. But if we do go to a sandy beach, not Lyme Regis, because Lyme Regis, I have a bucket, and it's a really nice bucket with little turrety castellated bits things, a rake, a spade, and then some animal shapes, so you can make little kind of animal shapes in the sand. There's a whale and a walrus, a turtle, a crab and a starfish. That was nice from the pound shop. Everything seems to be very aqua and teal this year. Like literally everything I've shown you. Here's one I made earlier. Now this is an inflatable crocodile. As you can see, doesn't much look like any crocodile you've ever met. Thanks pound shop. However, it does look a little bit like a Komodo dragon. So this is James's current Komodo dragon, and in fact this is the second one he has had, because I bought these inflatables at the start of the summer, gave James the crocodile, he loved it, played with it, popped. So I went back and bought all the ones I could find. So this is Komodo dragon number 2, and in amongst there we have Komodo dragon number 3. So this one possibly won't make it camping, it may have already popped by the time we go. But excitingly, camping is 7 weeks. It was 7 weeks on Friday, so it's less than 7 weeks. So exciting. Nemo, found him. Nice inflatable Nemo fish. A pink flamingo. An orange monkey. A yellow banana. A killer whale. I think this might be a favourite with James as well, but I couldn't find another one when I went back. They'd been ransacked. And, this one's open, a globe. So it's a beach ball with a world map on it. I thought they were £80 each. And then, do you remember when we painted the rocks last year and the children painted themselves? I have a nice palette of, like, you know, just the pressed powder paint, watercolour, what is it? No. It was £1. A nice array, and a selection of brushes also for £1. So I thought that would be keep everyone happy on the beach. Not long now, chicken. See you soon.